What's up YouTube? This is CJ Gaming back for another Duel Links video on the channel, guys. And today, guys, we're going to be farming Marik. As you can see, we've got the Ojama method of farming. So we're playing one King of the Swamp, two Ojama Blue, one Graveskeeper Vassal, and then three of the Ojama Black, Yellow, and Green, one Anti-Magic Arrows. There's only one union attack. I would use two so you can get the maximum amount of points with this. I only have one. I only ever got one from dueling Yugi all those times. You're playing three polymerizations, one Ojama Country, one Secret Pass of the Treasure, and then one Jar of Greed. The Jar of Greed is just there for your trap, just to get that extra points for traps. And then you're playing two Ojama Kings and one Ojama Knight. And I believe that Marik has already appeared on my board here, so we'll just get this duel in against him and see what level he's at. So it's level 40 Marik, and we won't auto duel it, we will duel. And you can see what he kind of gets there. What we're looking for really while farming him is to get the Ra Disciples. They're the clinch cards that I really want to get out of duel Marik here. Hopefully it goes well. This method usually works good 9 out of 10 times. So we're against Yami Marik. So the idea is basically to get your Ojama Knight out turn 1 to lock down the field, just so Marik can't start summoning stuff, and leave him out there until he has the right cards in hand, because he does have the Lava Golem and he also has the Wind Dragon of Ra, which takes your cards off the field to place them on. So you just want to leave one card out in the field, which will be the Ojama Knight, until you get the cards that you need, like the Secret Pass of the Treasury, the Union Attack, and the Gravekeeper Vassal, I believe his name is. So yeah, so the aim is just to get him out and to lock down the field, and hopefully it will work properly. It hasn't not worked for me yet, so. And then at the end, as you can see, you'll get about like 600-700 or 6,000-7,000 points from it, which is pretty good. So as you can see, he can only place one monster out, so that just locks down the rest of his field. We actually got lucky there. We got the Jar of Greed, and we'll activate that, so we get 2 cards. So it is a bit of a slow method, as you know. Most farming decks are pretty slow, so I'll try and make this as fast as possible, but you know what's going to happen. It's probably going to take as long as possible. The last card we'll need will be the card we need to actually complete the whole thing. So we got the Ojama Country. We'll set that, and we'll end our turn. So what we're looking for is another 2 of the Ojamas and Anti-Magic Arrows, as well as the Vassal. So we got one more polymerization. I will just set this and end our turn. So Marik can't really do anything. He can place down a few traps. That's why you get the anti-magic arrows. So when you attack, you can't activate any of his traps. He does have some traps that can stop you from attacking to do that final damage to him to win the duel. So it is important to have that anti-magic arrow in the deck. You only need the one, because you're only going to be attacking once. One hit KO win, like. So we've got King of the Swamp. We'll just activate its effect just to thin out the deck a bit more, makes it a bit faster. Even though we don't need another polymerization, it just speeds things up a bit. You could even play 2 King of the Swamps if you wanted. I only chose to play 1 because it does help thin out the deck, as well as the what's it called? The Jar of Greed, is it? No, it's not Jar of Greed. But the jar that lets you draw a card, anyways. The trap. They're also good to have in the deck just to thin it out. So we got nearly all the cards we need. We're just waiting on the Vassal and the Anti-Magic Arrows. And Ojama Black. So we got the Gravekeeper Vassal, so we're fine. And we'll just end our turn. We draw, we got Ojama Green, which we don't really need. So we will just get rid of one of the Ojamas. We don't need it. So we're looking for what? Anti-Magic Arrows and a Ojama Black. So we got another yellow, which we don't need. What's there? 3 Ojama blacks left in this deck? Or no, it must be 2, because we used one at the start of the duel. So as I said, guys, we're literally going to go down to the last card to get these cards that we need. It's always the way I feel like when I'm farming and I'm trying to like do it as a stream or as a video or whatever. It always happens that I have to go down to the last card to activate whatever I want to do. So we draw. We get the Ojama black, and we're actually waiting on the Union attack. I forgot about the Union attack. We get rid of Ojama blue. We don't need him. We have everything else we need, so it's just the Union attack that we need. And we'll draw it now. Nope. Sorry, lied to you guys. I meant it was the next turn we're going to draw it on. So we draw. We get another Ojama yellow. As I said, guys, 2 cards left in the deck, and one of them is the one we need. I swear. It's going to be the last card. It's always the last card. For whatever reason, I don't know why. I think Konami knows. There we go. Ojama black. Perfect. Last card, as I said, it'll go down to. Konami knows that this is a farming video, so they're going to wait till the last card. That's okay. As long as we get to show that it works, I don't really mind. So what we'll do first is summon out our vassal. Then turn our Ojama Knight. Activate our Ojama Country. Now we'll activate Secret Pass to the Treasury and place it onto your vassal, because it also allows you to for its damage to be as effect damage, which also gives you an extra boost in points when it's calculated at the end. We'll summon out our Ojama King now. Like, this is just an easy, simple way of doing it, guys. There probably is better ways of doing it, but this just is really easy, really simple. You don't think about it too much. It's literally just lock down first turn, bang, bang, bang. You got it. So we'll activate Union attack now. Make sure to put it onto your vassal, because it's the one that's going to be attacking in the end. It will get all the points from the rest of these Ojamas. We'll attack now. And now you activate your anti-magic arrows, so we can't activate any of his back row. And this will be a good game. GG, Marik. So there you go, guys. A nice, easy, simple way to use Ojama lockdown to beat Marik, basically. As I said, use 2 Union attacks if you have them, because you get that extra bit of points. Because before you end up with, what, 6,000 probably here, where you could get 8,000 if you use the 2 Union attacks. Oh, just short. Oh, yes! We finally got it. We got one of the Ra Disciples. This card's really good because it lets you thin out your decks, get more Ra Disciples out of the field, and also you can special summon Opposite Tormentor, Sky Dragon, or the Wind Dragon Ra using it. So we didn't get too badly of a draw with that, guys. We got one of the Ra Disciples, is what we really want. And we're trying to farm him for a while. Haven't got one yet, so I'm pretty happy to get it.